Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great start to your Sunday so far. I didn't even really oversleep. Just forgot to set my alarms, but I feel well rested for this quiet day we're seeing so far. And it is a day of red for ADA and pretty much everything else in the crypto market right now. But I think we just need to kind of look at everything in totality. We probably only have about 12 hours until things do wake up and start to get pretty exciting. I want to talk about a couple things to expect for the week as well. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yes, ADA is basically doing as what we expected. We talked about potentially coming down, touching this 20-day moving average, which we have on today's daily candle. We've gotten a little bit of overnight selling after a very modest day yesterday, and it's like I was talking about yesterday. Everything is just very quiet throughout the market this weekend. There's not much in terms of news. Volume is incredibly low, and it's even lower today. For example, ADA now has fallen below $1 billion in trading volume. We have seen the overall market trading volume actually fall down to about $103 billion. It's just really darn quiet. I would expect today to probably be the same way. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but I want everybody to remember that that new weekly candle does in fact open up come 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, this week for ADA has in fact flipped to a little bit of a green note. It's kind of one of those baby weeks. Right now we're down about 0.41%, so we still have the opportunity to close this on a green note. And I want to say that, we're still flip bullish on the stochastic RSI, which is a great sign to see there. We're still above our 20-week moving average, our bull market support band, so that is a great sign as well. In terms of ADA in general, we're on top of, again, all those moving averages. BTC is kind of the big thing right now. BTC is just lagging. Yesterday was a green day, but it was only 0.06%. Very low volume there as well. And we might be, again, waiting for this 20-day to really creep up and try to push prices just a little bit higher. We have seen a little bit of a drop off in terms of BTC dominance, which is a very promising sign for altcoins. USDT dominance still getting rejections at that 20-day moving average. That is exactly what we need to see here as well. And a couple things I wanted to point out. One, we're still dealing with that heavy short interest like we talked about in the market, but it is ridiculously weighted to the short side. Right now, ADA actually has a 10% imbalance to the short side. The long short ratio is a 0.90. That's kind of ridiculous. So they're trying to play games this weekend, guys. And the biggest thing is I just hope that the market doesn't fall for it. I hope people don't get sucked into the bearishness like they did back here. If you guys remember last Sunday, we started off on a little bit of a red note, and then it just got kind of ugly as the day progressed. And then Monday ended up being the same way. And then we obviously know that we surged back, obviously, on preparation for the rate cuts. Rate cuts moved us even higher, and then we just kind of dealt with days of lower volume being where we take these pullbacks, and we're just waiting for the market to shift in totality where that confidence is what it once was. It seems like so many people still have PTSD from 2025 that it's just really hard right now to take that next step. But understand that when we do take that next step, it's probably going to be people having recency bias and just pushing all their capital into the market, and it won't really be that surprising of a thing. All right. Now, I want to remind everybody that this week we do actually have a macro report. We have a PC report coming on Friday that will probably cause some volatility in the markets. Again, it's something that the markets pay attention to a little bit less, but it seems like the Fed, although they say they're very much monitoring the jobs data, it sounds like they're very much focused on the inflation data as well, despite them saying, hey, inflation might be sticky for a little bit of time. One thing I did want to mention as well is trueflation did tick just slightly above 2%. I saw a lot of people freaking out and making comments or posts about that on Twitter, and frankly, it's not that big of a deal. We've fluctuated around 2% for a very long period of time now. So that's kind of where we're at. It's just a calm, quiet, boring weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be watching some football. My son has a flag football game. He has a soccer game after that. Then here's my fantasy football team. I'm 2-0, guys. I'm the Boston Tea Party because I have so many guys whose names start with T: Tet McMillan, Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Warren, Tyrone Tracy, Terry McLaurin, Troy Franklin. You guys get the point. But what do you think? Right now, I'm projected to lose. I've been projected to lose every single week so far this year, but yet my team keeps winning. And hopefully I can pull out that big dub. Let me know your thoughts, guys. And let me know, do you think that we are about to have a big week of winning ahead? Do you think things are going to get pretty crazy as we get to this weekly candle close? I think that they will. That's what we've kind of seen as these weeks have progressed. We've kind of gotten off to a very, very quick start. So I would expect volume to go on a bit of a surge. Just remember, we have very tight compression zones for ADA and other assets in the space. So yes, we will see volatility. Hopefully we just get some good news to carry us a little bit higher, and hopefully conviction remains strong. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.